issued a subpoena to your company.
And Cleveland Communications.
Okay, and just so it's clear on here, the reason we're here today is that the auditor's office issued a subpoena to your company. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And we had a conversation before today, and I indicated to you that we wanted to sit for an interview in connection with this investigation. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And as a response to that, I'm sure you've had discussions with Mr. DePiro about the document request that we issued to you and the interview today, and you're here voluntarily. Is that correct?
I am.
Okay. So I guess we'll start from the beginning here. At some point in time, your company got involved in a project with the County of Lorraine. Is that correct?
Yes.
And can you just kind of walk me through from the beginning how you got involved in this, and then, like I said before we started the recording, we'll kind of let you do your thing here, and then if we have specific questions as we go along, we'll stop you and ask.
Is there a specific contract that you're interested in to start with? Or
well, I'm interested in whatever started the entire process. I know there's multiple things going on between your company and Lorraine County. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so why don't we start from the initial one, the earliest interaction, and I guess I'll let me put it this way. I'm interested in what's been going on since the new commissioners were elected in Lorraine County. So that would be January 2021 forward. Have you done any business with the county prior to January 2021?
Not directly with the county, but I have done business in the county.
With who?
With the 5 cities in the northeast corner, or the east end of the county.
And what are those 5 cities?
Avon Lake, North Ridgeville, Sheffield Village, and Sheffield Lake.
And
they're part of a large project where for about 2 years we were progressing towards them buying a radio system, those 5 communities.
Okay.
And they also they were approached by the Marks folks as a competitive to what we were proposing to them, and in the context of that, things dragged until early 21 when they decided to do business with us.
The 5 cities.
The 5 cities did.
Okay.
And I built a radio system over 2021, and this predates the 2 new commissioners coming on board.
Okay.
They were subsequently a part of it after the building, the decision by the 5 communities was made. The commissioners were involved from a voyeuristic approach. They were watching what was going on. Mm-hmm. They were aware of what we were doing.
Let me stop you. You're talking about prior to the current board?
Prior to the 3 2 that came on board in January.
Right. So the commissioners prior to Hung and Moore.
I don't know what they were aware of.
Right, but I'm assuming Mr. Lundy was involved in this pre-21?
I don't know of his involvement in the 5 city project.
Well, when you say voyeuristic thing, you say the county was just kind of watching what was going on during this 5-year process?
2 years.
Or 2-year process from afar?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So we commenced to building the radio system. I put 3 sites of simulcast 700 megahertz radio system in. One site is at the 911 tower, and then there's one at Avon, at Mills Road and Route 83, and then the 3rd site is up on Walker Road at the water tower that Avon Lake owns. Mm-hmm. While all of this is going on, starting sometime in January when the new commissioners came on board, we were called by then Harry Williamson. He was the 911 coordinator, I think was his official title, that he wanted to be more involved in what we were doing, or wanted us to be more involved in things that are going on in the comm center.
Okay, so let me stop you real quick. This Mr.